We are tonight's entertainment.
Hey guys, Randomz here. So here's the kind of long-awaited Gorillaz The Fall reaction. You know me, I'm a huge Gorillaz fan. You guys, the fans, know, but I've never heard the album because I always scoffed at it because Damon made this on an iPad and it was just kind of thrown out. There's like maybe a couple with some lyrics, but it's all instrumental. I've heard about one song and I forgot the name of it. I think it's Detroit, maybe. But we're gonna go through it. We're gonna do a tier list as well. This is first impressions. Only heard one track on this entire album. Let's take a look. So 15 track album, if that's correct. I'm going to trust that this is all legit. So we got Phoner to Arizona, Revolving Doors, Hillbilly Man. That one sounds interesting. Detroit, I think that's the one I heard. Chi-Town, Little Pink Plastic Bag. I think Damon used this song in one of his personal projects, I think. Or he just kind of swapped it out. The Joplin Spider, I heard good things on that one. The Parish of Space Dust, okay. The Snake in Dallas. Snakes and Ladders? No. Amarillo. I think that's the one I heard. I think. The Speak It Mountains, okay. Aspen Forest. Bobby and Phoenix. California and the Slipping of the Sun. And Seattle YOLO. Actually, I haven't heard that one. Yole. Like, it's just the same thing. So, let's do it. Gorillaz The Fall. And the first track, Phoner to Arizona. Almost sounds like an arcade from an arcade game. I get a D-sides vibes from this track. I wonder if that's just gibberish or it's actually lyrics there. That effect's nice. Someone tell me what he's saying, right? Like that sounder, or no pun intended, the sounder. But that sound right there, that sounds kind of familiar. The Damon, I want to say it's a Now Now song that he revisited with that that type of rhythm he just had there, because that sounds familiar for some reason. Okay, just got a taste of that. So I was about to say that is welcomed if he has any connections, and he does have a connection here. So Phoner to Arizona into Revolving Doors. I prefer Phoner. I'll be honest, you could really tell that this was totally made on iPad, but that's talent. That's just like Damon. I wonder what Damon was thinking when he was going to release this. Maybe he just thought, I made some tunes. I actually want to release it. So he released it. But if that was the case, why not release all, from past experiences where you made it for an actual album, like a legitimate album, not just a little mini. I don't know how to explain it. Like if he just released it for the hell of it, okay, why not release all those demos for the hell of it from eras we liked better than The Fall? You know what I mean? Like Plastic Beach cut songs, you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to know his reasoning for this album. That was like D tier. Almost F, because I don't really like nothing about it. But F is more like I hate it. It might start being, instead of hate, it's going to be there was nothing I liked about it. I might have to do that too. But he had some cool effects. I'll give him a D tier on that one. But for the connection, that's also awesome. So let's go to the next one, Revolving Doors. Also, he does talk. If he adds more instrumentals to this could be really good. Like Sweepstakes, how it always grows. Revolving Days. Did he say Revolving Doors? Revolving Days. All right, that's the best one so far, definitely. Where's the Revolving Doors? Where is it? Okay. Oh, there's no C here though. Yeah, so this is a C tier for sure. Definitely average. That instrumental saves it. It really does save that album. It goes hard on the instrumental. I got a feeling there's maybe one A tier, no S tier, maybe some F tiers. I can see in this one, so we'll have to see. But that's Revolving Doors. That sounds like it's gonna connect into the next one, which is Hillbilly Man. And I'm not gonna lie, two of these kind of got repetitive, so I kind of skipped a little bit. I just skipped a little bit of the song. But don't worry, the whole song's somewhat getting listened to. But yeah, here we go. Hillbilly Man. Oh, this is Plastic Beach right here. That horn. Wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Damon, when I first got into Gorillaz, and when you listen to new music, especially when Damon sings on it, I feel like it's hard to understand the lyrics. You have to look it up. So I'm not really tackling the lyrics here. It's more instrumentals, but lyrical flow, like the way he kind of sings with the instrumental. That's what I mean by lyrical flow. That's accounted to, but the lyrics, I'm not gonna dive too much into that. I'll just pick up only what I can hear. But that was good, and I think I'm putting it in B tier. I think that's gonna grow. I think it's C, but better than Revolving Doors. But I think it's gonna grow, and I'll put it in B tier. The dun 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 dun. That goes the horns, man. Really good. And I'm not gonna lie, when that part first came, I skipped just in time because I used the arrow keys, and it's like 5 seconds if you use an arrow key, and it hit right on the spot. It's like, oh, I almost missed like the best part here. So it was perfect. It was on par. But that instrumental is good. I can't tell you, I don't know if I like it or hate it, but that help, belly, help, but like that freaking staticky sound, demonic voice, like that kind of kills it a bit. But that might grow on me. I don't know. But next up, Detroit. All right, this is the one I already heard. It looks like it might connect into Chi-Town. But yeah, that's the one I heard. Although Amarillo sounds... I think that's the big one. Maybe that's why it sounded familiar. But that was the one song that I did hear. Detroit. It's definitely better than Hillbilly Man. Is it A tier, though? You know, because it's short and it's a good instrumental with some good sounds. Like that vocal part. And I don't think it's A tier. It's close. It might be the highest B tier out of all these guys. I'll tell you that. So we'll see. We'll move on to Chi-Town. Who does connect? I think this guy got copyrighted. Okay, so it's 2 minutes 55 seconds, but this guy messed up or something. I don't know. It was definitely one of the weaker ones. I think Phoner to Arizona is actually better than that one. Because the Phoner had like 2 or 3 pros. This one only has 1 good pro, and it's the fact that he sounds like Phase 1 Tootie there. And I like some Phase 1 Tootie. Best hair. Bring back the purple hair on Tootie from Phase 1. That's what I want. But it sounds like it might connect to this one. So Little Pink Plastic Bag. Yeah, I think it was supposed to connect. It was definitely a floaty song. And floaty, just like a plastic bag. Sounds like this one's going to connect too. Not gonna lie, I did skip the majority of that. But that one was definitely repetitive. The only thing was that bass. That bass really did it. Little Pink Plastic. I want to say that because remember, I feel like Arizona had a bit more pros than this one. This one was just the boom, 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 that like bass synth sound. But man, come on, man, throw some good ones, man. So the Joplin Spider is next. Does connect. It's definitely a unique song. I hope this isn't the whole song. Sounds like this will connect too. A lot of connections. I like that. So the Joplin Spider, definitely a unique song. Definitely unique, but you get C tier for sure. Is it better than Revolving Doors? Let me double check. Yeah, I think you beat Revolving Doors for sure. But you're not up there with B tier. I don't think so. But it was very unique. I liked how unique it was. Almost, I might put it in B tier, but low B tier. Just because of how unique and loud it was. Okay, I'm going to put it in B tier, but it's the lowest of the B tier. Just because it was so... I feel like that's the most unique one so far. Like some sort of phone call he's on. And then boom, in your face, loud. I thought... So that sound was kind of in. Because I said, this better not be the whole song. It kind of was, but it worked. Man, low B tier. Just because how unique that was. So next up we got The Parish of Space Dust. Another connection. This is pretty good for connections. Wow, was that the first ever country song? It's gonna connect to the next one. I really love these connections. That's actually pretty nice. And this was before Humans, so maybe those connections from the fall kind of led into Humans, kind of in an inspiring way. It took inspiration from it. This one, I ain't gonna lie, I did skip the majority, but there was nothing. The Parish of Space Dust. Okay, that's maybe the worst one. Let me double check, because I like to be accurate. Yeah, I think I'll put it on the lowest one. There's just nothing there. There's nothing there, but like I say, F tier's F. I don't put it in F because that's like I hate it. Although there are some Gorillaz songs that are in F tier for sure. No one is perfect, but you can get close to perfection, I guess, with Gorillaz. Next up, Snake in Dallas. I will say one more thing, but for the Parish of Space, the little change of tune, that's almost like the Static Channel or Cracker Island, the album, because when they go live, that little like change into channels, so that kind of reminded me of that. Oh, the Snake in Dallas. Put that in C tier. I did it mid listen. That was a nice listen. Definitely an average. It was unique, but Joplin had a lot of different stuff in it, so it kind of got the booster. That little high. It sounds like it's something saying hi. A little chipmunk saying hi. I like that. Going with the beat. That's it. Let's move on. Amarillo. I hear a lot about it. So is this gonna be the best one? Because I hear a lot about this one. It's like an 8-bit game or something. Amarillo. I saw nothing special on that one. That's like there was nothing special on that one. I'm sorry. I thought that was the one. I don't know who's putting that higher. I don't know. That's just personal opinion. And you know my saying about opinions. I respect all opinions. I hope you respect mine. So, moving next, the Speak It Mountains. I wonder if that's meant on purpose or is it a typo. I'm not sure.
It is the dawn. Mountains.
It is the time.
Okay, Sounds of Rain. Of course, is going to be in connect to the next song. Okay, interesting. Damon using. I don't even know where those voices are from. One of the guy ones sounded familiar, from like these like meme 420 no scope videos. Like they always use that one voice. I can't really impersonate him, but the Speak It Mountains. Again, down, but I don't hate it. F tier is like. I might. Nah, it's too late. Maybe in the future I'm gonna put songs in F tier where I just wouldn't listen to them. So F tier is like hate / would never listen to it / something else. But that was really just. Yeah, I don't know, Damon. I don't get it. Aspen Forest. Man, there's nothing, man. There's not. I think there's all gonna be D tier, really. This one's on par with Chi-Town, I feel. Maybe I'll put Chi-Town a bit above. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I'll put this one above. Yeah, we'll do that. The Fall, man. I don't know what to say. It's just low performing album. It's not on par with the others. Like it wasn't fully produced. This is just one man. I'm pretty sure it was just Damon. One man, one myth, one legend on his own with an iPad. But yeah. And that beginning sound of Trans, I heard that he actually that was from he used the same iPad or something for that, or he used the same app. It was a Garage Palace or something. But that sound you can find in Trans, or that. Yeah, you find it in Trans, and then you can find it in that app too. So that's pretty interesting. You know, this whole album using the iPad and then kind of bringing it over to Trans a bit, over in the Now era. So next up, Gorillaz, Bobby and Phoenix. Okay, this is definitely the first Gorillaz country song. I don't know who the feature is, but I just want to say, this is Murdoch coming in here. You know, we hear Tootie's voice talking, then you hear Damon with the singing. I feel like if you were to do the same with Murdoch, this could be the voice, the singing voice of Murdoch in the song. Man, it was definitely one of the better ones, to tell you that. But you could feel this one was better produced. But there's nothing, man. I'm sorry. So I know how Seattle's Yodel will go, but this is probably the last song that will surprise me. So California and the Slipping of the sun. I mean, this part's kind of nice. That one was a bit better. Maybe the best out of the D tier, I think. I think so. Then Seattle Yodel, I don't know how this goes. And that about does it. So Seattle Yodel, people are going to get pissed off if I put it against even one of these songs because it's not really a song. So I'll just put it in D tier. You know, it's actually more unique than some of these songs, not going to lie. I'll go like up to here. I'd rather hear that. But it's kind of unfair. I'm just going to keep it the way. Wow, so we only have 3. But there was some... I kind of have some new Gorillaz music to listen to with the B and C tier. D tier, I'll never listen to you ever again, probably. Maybe Seattle Yodel for meme's sake. But yeah, some of these are kind of F tier in the sense of I'll never listen to them ever again. But put them in D because there was something about them I liked. Because currently with my tier list, F tier is kind of, I hate it. And I didn't hate any of these songs. It's just they barely had one thing making them special. But yeah, that's my list for the fall. What do you guys think? Because I remember we had everyone in the live stream, and y'all put some of the fall songs in like B and up. That is ridiculous, in my opinion. Unless you have Detroit, Hillbilly Man, and Joplin Spider in B, that's fair. But other than that, that's just ridiculous. I think one of you put, y'all kind of convinced each other to put one of the fall songs in S tier. None of these are S tier. None of these are A tier. But I'm curious if anyone knows the story. What was Damon thinking when he was releasing this? I'm not calling him crazy or anything. It's just, what was the story? That's what I want to know. And like I said, if he's willing to release something on an iPad just for the hell of it, because he was just being creative, then why not show us your better work, aka cut songs and demos from other successful albums versus this fall album. Preferably Heartbeat, please. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, that was it. So we actually got the fall. So now I've heard every single Gorillaz song. Pretty sure. Well, official Gorillaz song, that is. Now I can wait, and the trilogy, or not the trilogy, but the saga is completed when it comes to all the tier lists. So I have done a tier list for every album now. Well, except for the monkey one with the Likita Come Home or something. The one with the monkey on the cover. I'm not going to count it. That's just remixes and stuff. And that's it. And when it comes to the G-sides, that's included with the self-titled tier list video. Then same thing with the Demon Days. Now we just wait for, as filming this video, Cracker Island, or what it should have been named, the Static Channel. So I want to know your thoughts when it comes to the fall. What's your favorite song on the fall, and what's your least favorite besides Seattle Yodel, if you're going to pick that one? Leave it down below in the comments, and I will definitely read them. And that's it. So hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. See you in the future videos to come. Peace out.